A guy will love a girl for no reason. But a girl will never love a guy for no reason.
Why? Is that what you think?
Yes.
Okay, now some guys will ask girls out during festive periods because maybe they just want to like have sex with them and dump them because they know that obviously during this period,
No, you're saying when you're saying have sex with them and dump them, it's like these guys are the one having all the fun and these girls are not getting anything. No.
Here's
what happened. Our friends
just
do that
always
thing.
take the blame after sex.
Men blooming like they're getting to their 30s, going to 40s, that's when they are shining. Women 19, 20, 22, 25, you don't come again. You will never say woman say, I have money now, I want to go to the village to go and look for a husband.
It's a lie.
Never.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Fields and Friends podcast. We are back again with another exciting topic. If you're just joining us, you're just watching us for the first time, on this podcast we basically talk about agriculture and social life. I most of the time think of myself as a social farmer. That's after doing things in the farm, now what is my life out of the farm? So we'll just be talking about topics around that dynamic. So before we get to the topic of today, let me introduce the people we'll be talking to, the people on set. So we'll start with.
I'm Marina.
Hello guys, I'm Zian, but you can call me Ziani. I'm actually a business lady and I'm into acting.
Okay, nice one.
When the camera rolls, rock is present. African rock, yo.
Okay guys, and I'm your host for today. I'm Ojong Dilan. I'm the only host that I've been seeing on the Fields and Friends podcast. So before I get to the topic, Diane is a guest. I just wanted to point that out. She just came in today. Now the topic of today is why do people break up? Why is the rate of breakups high around festive periods? And when I went online to have some research about this, it was one type of funny topic to look at there because people really break up. They will say because of pressure, because they don't want. They are looking for a new relationship, they are doing this, they are doing that. So I'll just say, let me bring on a podcast, let's talk about it and see what everybody thinks about it. So Rob, why do you think people break up during festive periods?
I think breakups are initiated for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons being there's pressure.
Yeah.
Like on festive periods, there's pressure with stress on every other thing. It strains and brings out old issues in relationships. It might be family reasons. Some people have to spend time with family at this time. Partners not being satisfied because of that. Too busy. You're too busy. You don't have time for me. All of that. Some people just because their partners expect a lot. Yeah, like if you want to look at that, I think that's the highest probability. Worst case scenario we can talk about is boy.
Yeah.
Expectation.
But that expectation, is it based on competition between since my friend, the boyfriend, they buy this, you want to say my boyfriend to buy me that kind of thing, or that kind of something?
Naive. I think just a lot of naivety and senseless competition.
Yes, I think that.
Senseless competition, like you're here for school and all. Yeah, life is great and all. You have to do the sites and all of that, but some people take that way over their heads. And then they are so delusional that they become super confident in it and they think they're actually right. And when you try to put them in line, you're the mad person.
Yeah, it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Marina?
Well, I asked a friend.
No, I think you're always asking a friend. Why do you not give us an example that is from you?
From me?
Yes. Anyway, give you
Let me give it. Then it will come out in the form of a question after to the guys along.
Okay.
He told me that it's to cut down expenses. Like let's say most of people break up with the side chicks and stay with the main one to cut down expenses and then can get after.
Wait. Cut down expenses how?
You don't want to spend too much.
Okay, because the festive period. No, but how did you take care of the side chick when you guys were in the
festive period is different now. Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day.
Wait. So it means that they break up and then they come back after the festive period.
Yes, you go and beg her after.
That's how it is, yeah.
Like you see the complaint.
I'll tell me now. That's how it is.
Yeah, she's not. She's right. Because
Okay.
guys might just come in with silly complaints or excuses for their breakups. Because I, for one,
Mm-hmm.
based on my own opinion, I know guys actually break up during this period to minimize cost. Because let me say in quotes, some guys are actually stingy and they believe the only time that they are supposed to give girl gifts is during this period. Because normally girls will obviously demand things like they'll need to do their hair, they'll need dresses.
So those demands were
and
not
whatsoever.
coming before the festive period.
This one is
No,
different.
you know this festive periods, right? Girls always like to look classic. They like to look good, and obviously the boys would like to run away from those stuffs. And I think it's those guys that want to minimize cost, which is not supposed to be like that.
So that way they enjoy it for the other time and now wait that
I
time
think
it
she's trying to say something, but she's not putting it right.
Mhm.
Yes, guys run away, but haven't you ever asked why is it that only guys are the one who initiate breakups and not girls?
Okay, yes, let me answer your question. I know to an extent, girls are actually exaggerating. Like during this festive period, that is when they want to put on the most expensive hairstyle.
No, it's because every festive period is every girl's birthday. Christmas
Is that
is
what
your
they
birthday,
think?
Valentine's is your
Is that
No,
what
Valentine
it
are the
is?
worst. Valentine are
get
the
the
worst.
pressure.
It's because Valentine is for lovers, lovers week.
No.
In fact, lovers day. So
No, if we have been dating for over a year, I think it's not only on Valentine I'll be showing you love. I get you gifts on the regular outings and all of that. So one day should not be a good reason for you to tie a rope out around
They
my
should
neck
not
because
see
of
like
the
that.
expectations.
But I think what she's saying is that most guys don't maybe give gifts during normal times now.
yes, because there are some guys that are actually crafty. Like they don't give gifts during normal days.
Lie
So
orchestra.
yes, so they know that the only days or the only periods that they are supposed to give their girlfriend gifts is during this festive periods, and they cannot run away from it. So the only way for them to run away from it is to break up with the girls.
Yes, they
You
come
get it?
after some time.
Yes.
after
Yes, but some
the-
guys are really crafty too because it's a expectation level. For example, me as a guy getting a girl, my girlfriend, maybe 2K balleri. It seems normal from where I'm from, Limbe, all of
Yeah.
that. But coming to boy, I realize, man, that's a big mistake. You have seen like 10 videos of girls using that to beat their boyfriends on the radar. Look at what you got. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
This
not
guy has
buying
2K,
Gaga
but
or-
in his mind, 2K is like maybe nothing again because of the level. So he's thinking of a 10K, but maybe getting there. You know, it's easier to get 2K every day than to get 10K all at once.
Yeah.
So at times, these all contribute to these factors. It will be the reason why maybe a guy will never gift his girlfriend. Not that he doesn't have the intention of doing it, but because he knows that what his expense at him doing it will cost.
But if he knows that that's the type of girl that she is, why is he still dating?
That's the
her?
point.
Some say people are just stupid. Some guys are
And
just stupid.
some guys are really funny because let me say these guys that are womanizers, so they are flex, like they have many
I
girlfriends.
know I'm called them.
They have many girlfriends. Obviously, during this festive period, they are supposed to at least assist them or give the girls something. So they know that giving all those girls, let me say for example, a guy is dating about 5 girls, and he is supposed to give them money for, let me say, Christmas preparation and whatsoever.
See, that's what I'm
So
talking about.
spending money on those 5 girls will be kind of too much for him. So I think the only solution for the guy now to minimize that cost is to break up with some of the girls and focus with the
Focus
others.
on those
You
that
see,
like.
it
So-
falls back to the point of
It's
expectation.
because the guy actually wanted to spend, because had it been the guy had just one girlfriend, then the cost would have been better. But dating many girls is kind of
Are you sure that even the girls who are dating that guy that don't have other boyfriends?
yes, you are correct. Normally girls actually date. They have many boyfriends out there. And for my own thinking, I know that girls actually date in order to receive material things from different angles. So let me say,
So yeah, so if girls actually date to get material things from different angles, you want a guy to date the one girl because he can spend a lot.
the thing is that now guys are the ones spending. So I don't really see any reason for them to flirt around, because you having many girlfriends is addition of poverty in your life.
But
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
No, you
it
cannot
should
say
be like
you cannot
that.
use the statement guys are spending so they don't have the right to have many girlfriends around. If I'm in charge of doing the hunting,
Yes.
then I'm in charge of deciding who is going to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So are you stressing again now he's not eating?
He's not stressing the girl. She
No,
likes
the
being
girl
there.
is eating.
He's not the one. Yeah, she's eating.
Yes, the girl
Why
is
is she
eating.
eating?
No,
If she was not
Look at-
comfortable, she won't be in a relationship
at-
right up to that
okay,
moment.
let's
of
say
the
he
festive
has
period.
5 girlfriends.
Yes.
And let's say he's taking care of all of them. Even if he doesn't take care of all of them, but at least all of them will at least receive some part of his money. Maybe Monday he can come, she cooks, both of them
Is
eat.
that what you think?
Wait first.
Okay.
then B comes, he cooks and she eats. Maybe inside all of those girls, like he must have maybe 2 or 3 that he likes more than, and he's going to show love to those other ones more. So that's just the thing. You cannot say that the guy is stingy, or maybe the guy will not want to give gifts to the girl, but he can still take care of all those 5 girls and still keep them happy. But now is the, as Hawk was saying, is the expectation of those girls now that will cause problems, because now the girls now want more than what the guy can give. Because if it's a guy who earns maybe, let's say, 50,000 francs salary a month, and he has 5 girlfriends, he will be able to manage those girls well.
Without 50,000.
I know you Paul watch you be like I have 50,000.
50K for 5
Excuse
years.
me, please. Why, since this started, we have been talking about the guy gifting, so the lady is not supposed
I
to
wanted
gift
to
as
say
well?
it because she was saying that guys
That's
are the
it's
ones
the
giving.
expectation
The
I'm
thing
talking
is that,
about.
If the guy makes as if now he has it, she's going to expect more.
Makes as if how.
See, you said he has 50K now and he has 5 girls.
Mhm.
If you over make as if you have, you should be expecting more. But if you say, okay, it's like this, it's not.
Well, we
there.
are
No,
all
no,
playing-
no,
we are all
no,
playing
not
the
all
same
girls,
game.
not all,
We are playing the
not all
same
girls
game.
are like that.
Females fall in love with what they hear, guys fall in love with what they see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're showing him what he wants to see, he's telling what he knows he wants to hear.
Yeah, but
Then
now
now
wait.
that she's expecting you, how is it?
Voila.
So he's doing what he can to for you not to expect.
So that's
When
where that
they come
cunning
back
things
later.
now come in. They start lying and saying that
Everybody's trying to be a con
the
artist.
highest thing that guy will say, my mom don't block, or
Oh, yeah.
yes, I've
Mom
sent
will limit.
mom won't limit don't end. I will send money until there's no where you never send 5 francs the whole of that day. So you say mom because there's no money I want to give her. So that's just the way it makes it look away. But I would like to think that if we should not look at the guys part. Girls too can also gift guys. And sometimes if boy play cat fine, he can be dating 5 girls and all the 5 girls buy him gifts on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
But that's where you also see chaos. We have been seeing fights and February is coming. We are waiting for it. Social media will tell us
Everything.
where you see the guy will buy normally in Boya what they do is they always do is gift basket, they make this bouquet of money, then now they organize surprise party for the girl. When it happens like that, then the side chick now hears of it and comes to that place, or maybe it's something that the side chick or the main chick gets years of it, it becomes a problem, is fighting and all that. So those are those type of things that happens around this festive period because guys date a lot of girls and they want to at least maybe please just one.
The thing is, if ladies were to understand guys right,
Mm-hmm.
then I think everything will be okay. If we should understand it properly, guys are peaceful creatures. We like peace. You will never see a guy throwing tantrums over a lady not getting him a present. You will never see a guy like saying
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
breaking up with you because you didn't get me. Or let's say it's rare in 100%. Let's say maybe,
I've
maybe
seen
Yeah,
some-
maybe
I know
5%.
guys like that.
Guys,
I'm talking about let's say maybe 5%. Yes,
These are not.
but no. That we not. I'm not what I'm talking
Sure.
about. It's an analogy.
Wait,
analogy.
is this something that happened to
You
you?
will rarely
No,
see
it's
a
not like
case
that.
scenario of that. That's what I'm saying. If you see right, it's rare. You cannot compare to the ratio of a woman like a guy breaking up with a girl because she didn't get him a present. It's like 0.2 into 100%. The females have that 98.2%.
And I know why it's like that, Rock, is because they feel that present is themselves. So when it's
Present the
yes, when it's Valentine's Day, they just go and buy the hot pants or buy
See.
daddy come to bed.
Say the thing now.
Where wait first say first because they know that and is this type of thing where we bring this another discussion of maybe what do girls bring to the table in a relationship. They always like to say that I'm the table. Yeah, the table how?
Yeah, what
How?
thing?
How?
How are you the table?
So
I
before
say,
you be there, be the
this-
chop number floor.
That's about
Yeah, voila. If you chop on the floor, it means because they always and most of the time it happens almost all the time, if you're in Boya, you see a girl, she cannot afford to buy a guy something for Valentine's Day. Yes, but the guy maybe will try and afford to buy her maybe some few gifts, but her own gift to him
Boxers.
is the normal, not even
No,
boxers,
the
it's the
normal
normal sex they used to have. Yeah, but this time now it will be as if it's one type of special thing. She will go and dress well now, put perfume, come and lie on the bed, hang botox once corner like that. Then after that you come now and you receive your gifts.
Like earlier before the show started, I was talking about a case scenario that happened with my guys a couple of days back.
Mm-hmm.
So I have these two guys in the city. This other guy, he's been chatting with this girl for a while.
Yeah.
Then she later started slowing the whole thing, no chat, responding. Then meanwhile, she was dating now one of these guys' other friend, but does not know the two of them know each other. So out of the blue now, she just became so friendly and attached all of a sudden. And then when the guy like told her we're discussing, we're like, "You might remember Valentine the camp." So we understood that that's why she's coming back and being so friendly and all of that. Trying to initiate conversation, she'll just go on the status, she'll just go and reply to the guy's status, be like, "I know I'm the most funniest person in your DM." Like it's a conversation initiator, what she's trying to do.
Yes.
So this guy now on, guys we always like sit and discussing this, so they realize this man, that's the girl he's also dating, and then now she's playing games with this guy. So this guy now looking at it, he was like, this girl's birthday just recently passed, which he didn't do anything because like the birthday was last week, Valentine's coming, like that kind of expenditure. Now,
It's better to join one for.
You join and go Valentine's, but just on that spot, knowing that's what has been happening, looking at the conversation initiators, he knows she's trying to shoot a shot at this guy.
Yes. Okay.
So,
this other guy showed the message to me.
Yeah, so it's like he knows she's trying to shoot a shot at this guy. So instead, what happened there? And guys decided we work as opportunities come. The guy was just like, okay, if the tribe will connect pass here, inviting American long, Mona be left in the pass. Just call me, just can't knock that, just enter. So
Just enter too.
you understand?
The one pass now.
That's the funniest thing.
Fair.
And the lady came. She was not even give a date. My guy said Friday. She said no, Saturday. She woke up. She came to inside the house. Blah blah blah. Blah. Before my guy tried, she was like, no, she's on a period. My guy like went felt part, and the other guy just came on the door. Papa, you Nash. As he opened the door, he sat on the chair. He just started discussing the guy and make as if he knows the guy.
Just the girl.
The way they lady humble himself again, she just cooked up a story. And please, I have to leave. My aunt told me to collect some documents. See, they speed where that get can go downstairs for stay 3 floors.
Why was she going? She was afraid that
She was scared.
Scared now that situation. As he reached her house, first thing she blocked the other guy, the one she's dating.
Why?
I don't know.
She blocked by the one that she dated.
The one she's dating first.
Useless.
So you see, this guy was actually planning to join her birthday and the Valentine and do all together.
The one that she blocked.
No.
The other.
Yeah, the one that she blocked.
Yeah, okay.
Was planning to do her Valentine and her birthday. It's not like it's his girlfriend, but at least it's his girl that, let me say, they have maybe there are one or two that is going on. Then I'm coming out to discover now this other part now. He took it as a stone. It's like killing a bear. It's like, okay, I was not planning on doing this, but since you had to do this at this time, or use it to my advantage.
You know, actually buy the gift.
There is a breakup.
Yes.
Yeah, but so now in this experience, I noticed that witnesses also that what it all at the end of the day voices back down to the ladies. I think the ladies are the main factor why guys
You are
break
right
up with them
because
during festive periods.
you are right because I for one I don't take sides. Yes, if I see anything bad against my gender, I will speak it out. Likewise the boys, because I know my girls are kind of I don't know if I should say
Selfish.
yes, they are selfish because there are some lazy girls out there that they cannot even afford 1,000 francs, which is
For
from
themselves.
their own hard work. But they'll expect a guy to give them, let me say, 300,000 just for hair. That same head that you don't
Not
have,
2 weeks.
you don't have any
Empty
knowledge, you don't have anything in it.
But
So it doesn't
You
make
keep that hair
sense.
just for 2 weeks and move.
Yes, because
Up to
even
2
if
weeks.
I'm a guy, then I have a girl that demands so much, I will leave her because I know that obviously, okay, this is December period, and after that is Valentine's period, and obviously I know that my girlfriend is someone who demands a lot, and during this period she will demand, and it's not something normal. She wants something extravagant like this Monaco girls here.
That's so cool.
So-
That's so cool what we think and stuff.
Yes, so just for me to like avoid it or to like let me say minimize my cost, I will just like bring up something that will create problem between us. Then I will just let her be.
Shift.
Okay, that's the guy.
Yes, I will just let her be.
Okay, but what do you think about asking girls out during festive period?
I know that one is out of love because normally guys, in fact, guys always run away from this festive period.
Out of love.
Yes, because
I cannot say it's out of love. I can also
get
say
out during the festive period is one big fat mistake horse shit they've ever
how
seen.
no. Wait, let me tell you
It's
something.
a big
Wait,
fat
let me
mistake.
tell you something.
how
Probability 90% of ladies who will say no will say yes at that period.
Voila.
Because nobody
They
wants to
just
be
want
left
to-
out. Nobody
Yes.
wants to
Yes,
sit and look
yeah,
on their
correct.
friend's status. She's enjoying and getting all this special treatment. Then you're sitting home thinking about maybe the 10 guys that came and you said no.
Uh-huh.
So they rather take these guys, they maybe after that period, they start acting up funny and bit. They want to be is like that race. This girl wants, women are like,
So
Yeah,
now
correct.
if the guy asks the girl out and doesn't get her anything for the festive period
I don't
after she has said yes,
I
you
don't
give
really
him an
know
award.
what-
no, doesn't really get her that expensive thing that you get her the bare
Oh,
minimum
nothing
because
at
I'm
all.
like I don't really know you yet. We're still getting to know
Then
ourselves.
he's not a simp.
The reason why I said guys actually ask girls out during this festive period is because of love. It's because I know that during this period, guys always break up with their girlfriends in order to reduce their expenditure.
Mhm.
So you asking a girl out during this period means you truly love her and you in fact you already put it in mind that she will actually demand.
I'm not sure because maybe that guy no get no pass
don't
way
know.
if he handle am that Christmas time. Or
Really?
that, yeah, that because
Okay.
you know the
Maybe
amount
that money
of
to
you know.
buy something, just take her out.
Uh,
That money to buy the girl something.
Not
just
even
take her
like
out.
that. Not even like that. During the Valentine's period where everyone is couples, people are taking their girlfriends to 48 spies. They are going to Europa to go and have some lunch or some dinner or something like that. They use the shit off for us to watch football, they play game. So
There's
so
a category of guys that ask girls out during festive period.
Yes.
You cannot just say every guy. There's a
Yeah,
category
I know.
of guys. Same as how there's a category of girls who always say yes during festive period.
voila.
Okay, now some guys will ask girls out during festive periods because maybe they just want to like have sex with them and dump them because they know that obviously during this period
No, I said
guys
No, you're saying it
girls
wrong.
are-
You're saying when you're saying have sex with them and dump them, it's like these guys are the one having all the fun and these girls are not getting anything.
Eh,
no,
wonder.
no.
the simple
Here's
truth
what
is that
happened.
now.
Our friends
Girls
that do that
always
thing.
take the blame after sex.
Why?
No,
Why?
They always be like, use me.
It's
blah, blah,
very
this and
normal.
that.
They always insult. They
Why?
always see the girls as cheap.
Is
And
it-
the boys are
and-
always a
and-
good one.
Here's why a guy will see as cheap. If you came on a date the first day, you were making high demands. The thing is, during the talking session, the early stage, you're making high demands. In my head, is already like, in the guy's head, is already like, okay, so now so you want to come here. Okay, maybe I'll spend 50k then.
I'll take you up.
Yes. So maybe after that has happened, what do you think is happening? The guy said, but let's say do this on the first date. Let the guy, even if the guy just made that be like he wants to pass on one, go on the first date. Then maybe when it's time to pay, say no, it's okay, I'll pay. See, trust me, that guy will
That guy
never.
respect.
You will respect you. That's the point. But the thing is, you people have never gone out of your way
Yeah.
to make us have that concept of
The money
changing
no
the
go there, the
mind.
money no go
Because
there.
no face
So-
They don't have the money.
It's not like
And
the
you know
money is
that
not
guys
there,
are the
man.
ones who are supposed
It's
to
not like the
spend.
money is not the guys who have this cash at this our age. Let me not lie. You see guys my age will get money. That
Check
means-
am.
Yeah, you understand.
Check am.
But if we are looking at it in legal tendencies, it's a lie. This is like the building blocks. This is the building stage of your life. It's like this where you're sitting. Okay, you're like, okay, I'm a man, and you're realizing this and this and this and that. Men blooming like they're getting to their 30s, going to 40s. That's when they are shining. Women 19, 20, 22, 25, you don't come again.
Yes.
That's why you find guys by the age of 40. Meanwhile, they have this cash. They know what was happening while they were young. These younger girls were dissing us. The younger guys for these older guys. So a guy at that age would prefer to spend 100k on a 21, 19-year-old who is sexy and fine as fuck than to take this money and go on a 30-year-old maybe at that time. Because even me now at times we even used to say this thing when we discuss with guys. Say, see the girl in the make no we'll revenge that picking this up. It's not my this is a discussion we have and all of that. I'm a
Everybody
bad
have
person, so I have no
You know, there is
I'm a bad person, so I have no problem talking about these things. So I think at the end of the day I will say it all goes back down to women. Men are potential problem solvers. That's why men conquer the world. When we come here, it's like, okay, this is a problem. We apply this method. Did it work? No. We are never doing that again. The next method, did it work? Yes. We are sticking to that. Back then, our fathers would bring flowers and all of that. And it worked with our mothers. They love that shit. They used to. But now at times, we have done those things.
There was no
Let's
community.
No,
change
we
the
have
flower
done
bouquet
these
to
things.
money.
It's
There was
not
no
work. No, that's
competition.
not the thing. The thing is that what we have done these things now. We have realized that what is not working. Guys who do that get shamed on the internet, do videos, embarrass them, talk about them. But we have seen that what guys who are assholes. This is what ladies are going for. A lot of guys are becoming assholes.
Wow.
A guy yesterday was fine. Maybe he used to beg a lady do that. By the time he's getting 200,000 francs, then he used to have 0 francs, beg and you put refuse. He's getting 200k now. What do you think he'll do? Come and beg you? Of
No,
course
one
not.
year and a half.
He knows then he had to beg because that cash was not there. But
Yeah, it was
now
not
the cash
there.
is there. You have to beg that cash. So you never have
We'll
respect.
use
for
that
him.
money now to lure you in, break
lure you in.
break your heart,
Break
and,
your
and keep
heart.
you quiet.
Then he goes, he moves on. That's why I say men are. It's not like
No, I don't-
men are not wicked. Men are potential problem solvers. We tried this method, didn't work.
Get
no,
into
we
into
flip.
that. There's
This
another
one work,
question I
we
want to
stay
ask.
there.
Between men and women, which of them feel hurt more during breakups?
I don't really know.
Come on, you don't know.
I would say men feel hurt
Hey, men not feel hurt
because
Yes,
men are
it's
Depends
not.
on the
Men are
content.
logical, women are emotional. Women are
Voila.
emotional based on that instance.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, she's feeling hurt, but if you can distract her with something, maybe more
But it actually
interesting.
depends because there are relationships that the girl is the one dating the boy. Then
Or-
there are others that
Okay, you're saying that the girl is
one
more
dating-
involved in the
Yes.
relationship. more than the
So
boy.
in that
So
context,
it
let me
depends
say
on
if you are
who's
the
more
guy,
involved.
if you as a boy, if you are the one who is into the girl, you
Mhm.
feel the breakup more than the girl.
Mhm.
And if the girl is the one into you, she will feel it more than you.
Okay, now
So
let's
it all
bring it
depends.
50-50. You guys love each other.
If we are bringing
Yeah.
it 50-50, I would say a logical person feels hurt than an emotional
It's the
person.
guy who feels hurt.
Because an
Really?
emotional person
Yes.
feels hurt based on the present moment, what they are feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you
Yes,
are right
If
because
you can take them and flip them to a
Because
nice
look
deal,
at
they will
something.
not be
Look
talking
at
about
something.
that
Forget
broken
about
girl.
breakup.
You see a guy, if a guy is heartbroken, yeah, one of the only ways maybe you can in fact, even if you get him drunk, at that point where you get him drunk, it's like you have made him now to focus on that emotion.
Voila.
Though as a logical person, no matter the situation that is going on, that logicality is going on. But women are just emotional
yeah,
beings.
correct because women love to be pampered.
Of course.
So let me say
Anybody can step in and pamper her.
yes, especially when she's hurt.
And when you
And
break up, she can just jump from you to the next guy instantly.
yes, it's very
She
easy.
can cry. 1,000 guys will be like, sure, should have
Yeah,
been.
come
Guys,
and grab my
you cannot
shoulder.
even cry as a
If
guy.
she's
You
crying
cannot
and
even
she
cry.
has- If she's
Crying
crying at that
everywhere.
point and she
And if
has
you
a
to cry,
guy
you
that
hide.
she can lean on, she'll definitely forget about that her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, normally.
She'll
But
forget about him.
generally,
You sure?
men will feel more hurt because men become.
I know that
isolated.
she's
The
going
thing
to
is that-
forget about him now. But why is it that some girls prefer to go back to their ex than start
That's
a new
because the
relationship?
present guy is not
It's
the
not what
guy
they expected.
Yes,
No,
or
I mean-
the guy is not giving them that attention or that love that
That's the first one.
her
The
ex
only
was
reason a
giving her.
lady will go back to her ex, the only reason is because why she has not seen. Maybe what she was insulting them, she has not found it in another
Yes,
place, and then she
that's
realized
what I'm trying
he was
to
the
He's
best
better
option.
than the other.
Because
Yes.
women date up, guys date down.
You sure?
Yes,
Yes.
women date up.
No, I know women date up. Yes, that was somewhere I
Yes.
said. But now saying that you cannot see any other characteristics or any characteristics that your ex had in any other guy. I don't
Maybe
think.
it's what we're looking for.
What we're looking for.
No, see,
Let me say-
it's like quitting a 10k job for a 20k job. Then going to the 20k job, you realize that okay, maybe you're getting this 20k, but it's coming with beating longer
Yes,
hours,
that's
no
what I'm saying.
freedom,
Yes,
all
you
of
don't
that.
have-
So you see,
Like
But
the
she
guy-
would rather the next one now. You're supposed to stay with them.
No.
At that point to mix your ex.
in the
Because
scenario
you
where
have
maybe she
another
has
guy.
tried maybe 4 others and it's not even turning out right, the number fit is like she wants to go
She
back
wants
to
to
where
go
she
back
was
to
like.
that.
That's where it boils down to the type of guys she wants to go and date. Or
Because
the type of guys that she accepts
To an,
that
to an extent, in
that
as
they
much
should
as
date
we
them.
love material things, right?
Mhm.
But what really matters is comfort. Because I, for one, I cannot date a guy who is rich and he doesn't give me that peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to be with somebody who is managing and he gives me that peace of mind.
What
Rather
a
than-
peace of mind in me.
Like he's giving
know
you the
you're
love
okay.
and attention you need. Like he knows when you are okay and when you are not okay. Like he values your happiness.
Still what
You
you're
love
like,
it?
it does not exist.
Because there are guys that mostly the guys that has money, right?
Uh-huh.
They think that money is all that matters. So they'll actually give you what you want. Like they'll give you the material stuff that you
It
want.
boils
Like,
back to the
happiness
same
is
thing
okay.
he said. When a guy doesn't have anything and he tries to date 1 or 2 girls, they break his heart. When he has money now, he doesn't go and beg girls that
Yes,
oh, I want to
he's
do
Life is
correct.
life is
That's
very different
why-
for men and women, you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why now as a guy, right, when you are into a girl, let me say when you are dating a girl, obviously I know that girls pretend, but to an extent, you guys have ways that you can actually trick a girl to know her real character.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Really?
See women,
Mm.
even professionals will say this now. Even when
Really?
women wants to do, they will take a pen and paper, sit and listen.
And see that you will not know.
Women are master detectives. Men, we don't even care about that shit. We don't care about it.
You sure?
Yes.
Anyways,
You rarely see men who do that thing.
Do you know
It's
what?
rare. Like you will see guys sit a lady can be like my guy is not here, maybe he's somewhere, but if they even
Man,
tell you what that
check,
guy
check,
is doing,
check.
where he is, what he's doing,
You're very surprised.
man, we are that stupid.
You'll be very
The serious
surprised.
things make us happy. We can just sit on this chair, maybe I'm doing this and the chair is rocking, and the next in my mind I want to see this next person reaction. And by the time I'm doing it, he's trying to see my own reaction. Before we realize it, we are vibing and we realize that we are both doing the same thing.
The
We
same
just start laughing. I will just sit there and say, the man will start at one time, so and that will cause a 30 to 40 minute discussion of
Wow.
nothingness.
There was also another thing I wanted to bring up. There's this topic of people always have a price. People always have like. It also links to this topic we're talking about. Like if you're dating a guy, and I'm taking it to the girls part because you guys are easily swayed by money, and yeah, I know if somebody is telling me that is offended by me saying that girls are easily swayed by money. Okay. But, but I know that's
very normal.
yeah, I know that that's the case. So now, if you're dating your boyfriend and another guy offers you, like let's say 50,000 francs or 100,000 francs to go on a, let's say, a trip with him, a weekend trip with him, you know fully whether there's going to be sex involved in that trip, and you accept. So that was what I was thinking about when I thought about everybody has a level at which if you tell the person that, okay, this amount of money I'm going to give you for you to do this, you're going to do it. So it boils down to the question is, can you cheat on your boyfriend because of money, and and how much?
I think that's
No.
not even a question.
That's not a question.
That's not a
It's
question.
a statement.
It's not a question, it's a statement.
I said, can
It's a
you?
statement.
No, it should be a statement. Don't reframe it as a
So
question.
you can.
Because the thing is, when you take truths, right?
Mm-hmm.
Truths, and you try to frame them as questions, you're giving people the room to lie.
I have to say, okay.
To say no. Meanwhile, everybody knows knows that what it's yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I think that's a statement, not
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, then
So everybody does have a price.
Everybody
Simple.
has a price.
Everybody.
Everybody has a price.
yeah,
When they say price, it must not necessarily be cash.
yeah, it must not necessarily
Everybody
be
has a
cash.
price.
It can be materialistic or like material things. It can be maybe some favor. It can be anything.
Women is I'm not saying
No.
all, but more general scenario, materialistic. Cash.
Yes. If you want to offer them, because I was just the girl that she was on our place a few days ago, and she was telling me one guy proposed her 100,000 francs to do hookup. I was like, "Mommy, you're not gonna do it." She said no. She cannot go and do. She cannot go and do hookup for 100,000. She want to go and do hookup, but if she wants to really do it, the boy should give her the 200,000. I was like, so you really value yourself with that 200,000 francs? Can you do that out there?
My man.
No.
My parents will curse me.
No, not that your parents will curse you. You know, there are scenarios, hey Rock, you understand what I'm saying? There are scenarios where you are in a very tight spot and they tell you to do something that under normal circumstances you cannot do, but because of situation you do them.
The thing is, everybody believes they can get in front of a bullet for another person until it's time to get in front of the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
So there are things everybody will be like, I will never do. Majority of the people who smoke today were the ones who are skis will always be like, Chai, I know ever. What's it when they enjoy for that thing? I know ever. But until it gets to that time, you will not get it. Same like how you see when you see a kid, as kids, you see your parents fighting. Maybe you want to hit on your dad or something. And yeah, we always see that in movies. They'll be like, you understand when you're older.
Yes, they always say you understand.
So
when
I
you're
think
older.
these things, maybe now you're not in that position that you say maybe you can do it for that amount. But we don't know. You don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow can put you in that position and you did maybe for even less the amount you even asked for.
Yeah.
Maybe now we're talking of 100k and you're like, no, you cannot. Maybe in your head you have your own vision of board of 500k. But an instance will come tomorrow. Even 2k. Even if I see everybody, people don't do
Even
that
to
for
eat.
free. People do that for free. What are you saying?
Voila.
People don't even ask for money. In Monaco, people do that for free. Somebody here, they will take money to that. Somebody will just be feeling honey and maybe you ask them at that moment. You're just the opportunity wants to ask them at that moment.
Yeah. They
And
just
that's it for
say
free.
come over and everything passes us.
Yeah. So the price can be money. The
Mhm.
price can be your personal satisfaction at that moment. It doesn't mean maybe it's something you're that kind of person.
And I think
Yes,
the price
but-
can still be karma.
Can be what?
Karma.
Karma how?
Karma.
But
Like how can I next?
Okay, like you're saying that
Pay.
for everything you do, you must pay a price.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yes. You can, but
Affects
that
the future.
that
No,
is
we're talking about the
that
price.
is
for
a
you
price
giving,
for you giving for you doing
the
something
price
that
is
under
usually
normal circumstances you
direct
don't do.
satisfaction, direct utilization.
Mhm. But now the price you are talking about is, let's say you have done
No,
the
that's
thing,
that's like
then
reward
now
is like
the
the
consequences
return.
of you doing
Okay,
that.
yes.
The consequences of you doing that. So, but I also wanted to ask this question: why is it that we know men, they say men are cheat and men are always they're always looking to eat many soups or eat from many pots, but Rock, the one you can best explain, why do men want to have that zeal to eat from many places? Because there was one picture I saw that one guy posted. I'm sure it was Ella who sent me that picture. The girl had bent down in a dog style position on a chair, and you had a long line of men. Then the last man that was standing was somebody holding a bouquet of flower for marriage. So I was like, the girl is going to go through all this
Forgetting to do
in quote dicks, and before he wants to get to the marriage. So wait, why do men do that? Error.
I think naturally from the ancient times, men are naturally hunters.
But and why do women not understand that men are natural hunters and men are liable to cheat?
Because women are delusional. They are so delusional. And what has made women delusional is this idea of democracy,
Feminism.
gender equality, feminism. And then they tell you something about there's toxic femininity, but there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's only masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
But women are trying to get men to be soft in the name of being a gentleman, and men are also trying to do that shit in the name of being accepted. But traits that really define a man, like back in the day where, let's say, it was the wilderness and all of that, it was hunting and wild animals and that.
Mm-hmm.
A man was a man. A man will not tell his wife, get into the house, and she'll be like, no, I want to stay outside for 30 more hours, for 2 more hours. No, if he tell you get in, he's a man. They are lions, they are snakes. The man is known as a protector. That's the natural given right of a man. And if I'm in charge of protecting you, it means what? The two of us cannot argue.
Yeah, you have to
I'm in
listen.
charge of your protection.
Yes.
You're in charge of my our welfare.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't interfere in trying to do your job, but you're trying to interfere in doing my job. That's the problem. If you see a house where there's a woman and a man, the man does his best to provide, he knows that's his job. And the
Mhm.
women is welfare.
Mhm.
But you find women taking care of welfare and then trying to enter the judicial system. Meanwhile, the man is the judicial system. So they are just delusional. They are trying to. I think it's this idea of gender equality.
So is gender equality wrong?
Yeah, gender equality is very wrong. Very, very wrong.
So
Why?
is that,
Men and men will never be equal.
so is that the reason why guys cheat?
No, I'm not saying that's the reason why guys cheat.
Because that was
Guys
the
are
question he asked.
guys are predators, hunters.
So it means that
Because-
you don't like when guys cheat.
Men are builders.
No, it's not like
See,
I don't like it. I don't
Women
really
respect
get
men more.
his answer to
Women
your
respect
question.
men who cheat.
That
Women respect men who cheat than men who don't. If a woman has a man who doesn't cheat, who doesn't do nothing, it's a simp. She realizes she has him all wrapped around her finger. She loses respect for him. Women want what they do not have, or they want what they cannot control. At the end of the day, that's it.
Once when they cannot.
What they cannot control.
Yeah, what can you post about that?
When a woman
No,
says,
listen, no,
I
you
want
should have an
attention,
opinion.
I want the guy who will give me this, she doesn't want that, because the minute you give her everything, she sees she has conquered you, and then she will try to
That's
look
true,
for the
yeah,
next person
correct.
to conquer. Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
correct.
So
Set of
So,
donkeys.
so, no.
what do you
It's
think?
not far from the truth.
It's correct.
Now, what have you given?
So naturally, men are hunters, because even back in the day, women will fall for the guy who could walk in a room of 30 ladies and have 25 ladies' attention. Nobody will want the one guy who has only the attention. They want the guy who every lady has the attention. Because why? Women want what other women want.
Voila.
So naturally, yeah. Men
So
cheat.
if women
It's a survival
so-
mechanism.
So if
It's a
women
survival mechanism.
That men don't cheat.
Men cheat.
no,
It's a survival
it means
mechanism
that
for
if
men.
women want what that means if they want a man that has many girls, then it means that they know that guy has
He's
the
the
potential.
prize.
Yes, he's the
Because
prize.
It's because
women invest women don't invest their energy for free. A guy will love a girl for no reason. But a girl will never love a guy for no reason.
Wow.
is that what you think?
Yes.
For no
yes, that's
reason.
it. Yes.
Yes.
A guy will see.
Yes.
See, a guy will come, right? You see a girl who is a nobody out of nowhere. You will never see a woman
She
say,
cannot
I
be
have,
speak-
you will never see a woman say, I have money now, I want to go to the village to go and look for a husband.
It's a lie.
Never. But you always see guys doing that. Because why? They have everything. They just want a woman who they can treat really nice. She'll enjoy all of these properties, give birth to wonderful children, and everything will be fine and okay. But women know when a man has money,
do you really
he
think-
thinks of ways of making his woman's life better. When a woman has money, she
Do
feels
you
she no longer
really
needs a
think
man.
it's actually easy for a lady to get married to a man and she's the one providing everything in the house. Whereas
But there are some ladies like
Yeah, there are those
yes, there are
scenarios.
some ladies, but it's not actually easy because we all know that the men are the head of the family. They're the ones to
You all know,
provide,
but you all
and
don't
the girls are
respect.
supposed to
So
stop.
some
There's a
some
difference
ladies
between
don't
knowing.
want to hear
See,
that
no,
one.
no, see something. There's a difference between knowing something and respecting that thing. You all know that, but you all don't respect that.
Mhm.
Because if you
Yes.
respected that what the male is the head of the house, then there's no reason maybe say you want to go out for a party and you say you're not going out to a party this evening with your friends and you start ranting all over the place and the neighbors hear that you and your girlfriend are having a quarrel inside the house.
But there are some girls that are actually respecting their husband's decision.
Yes,
So
there will always be some, but the majority
And then what about this stuff of sugar mommy?
sugar mommy.
Why do older women look for younger boys?
That's not a relationship.
But those are two
I
different
don't even know what
scenarios.
to say concerning
No, no,
that.
no. Two different scenarios.
Two different scenarios. Is the sugar mommy not a girl?
No, guys will look for younger ladies because they want to.
Not guys.
Yeah, I'm saying, but when guys, I'm trying to contrast it.
Yeah.
Older guys looking for younger girls, sugar daddies, is because why they rather spend money. Of course, men fall in love with what they see. Younger ladies are attractive, but women rather, if you see women who look for sugar, is this are because women when they have money they feel like they don't need a man. And despite no matter what, no man will want to be with a woman, no matter the kind of money you have, but you cannot respect me.
Mm-hmm.
So women who have money at that instance, they rarely have men to keep around, men to love them or men to do that. So they rather go for sugar boys because these sugar boys will give you all the respect you want
Yes.
as long as you're giving them. Because like I said, men are logical. If you see a guy who agrees to be a sugar boy, then he has thought about everything. If it's the respect you want, he will give you that respect from
He
that
knows the
shit.
benefits in it.
Yes, but this lady will never find a guy her age. A man her age maybe already has his money, or even if he does not have money, he's looking for somebody younger. If he's trying to take somebody older, then you must give him that respect. If there's no respect, he will not be there,
No.
no matter how much you're giving him.
Okay, coming back to everybody has a price. Now, where does that topic stand on friendship? That in a case where, let me bring up a scenario. Let's say you have a friend and he's dating a girl and his best friend now likes that girl. Now, can that is it okay for that his friend to maybe date this guy's girlfriend when maybe they have broken up or maybe they're having some problem or to have any sexual things with her? Is it right or it's not right? Or you don't understand what I'm
Somebody
saying?
should try.
I'm understanding, but I don't even know what to say concerning that.
Well, okay, it means because the question is, let's say, okay, let me bring it to all of us here. Let's say Rock is dating Diane and I like Diane. Rock has broken up with Diane. Then I want to date Diane without Rock's knowledge. Is it correct?
It's wrong.
It's
The
wrong.
thing is, are we friends?
Yeah, we're
yes,
friends.
we are friends. It's
No,
wrong.
then it's wrong now.
It's wrong.
No, I had this discussion with. I've had this
It's
discussion
wrong
with-
and it's not wrong.
I've had this discussion
It's
with.
wrong and it's not
It's
wrong.
wrong and it's not
People are
wrong.
friends and
It's not wrong in the concept of love has no right or wrong. Love wants, the heart wants what it wants.
Mm-hmm.
In that concept, it's not wrong.
But
But if we are looking at the friendship aspect of it, yes, maybe we can say it's wrong. In the
Yes,
friendship, if
the
we're looking at it in the
friendship
friendship aspect,
Mm-hmm.
but we're looking at it in the love aspect, it's not wrong.
so it's not wrong.
Yes. Maybe we can look at it in the friendship aspect because it can be like, but this guy, you are my guy, we have known each other for this. At least somebody else who I don't know should be doing it's not. Yeah,
Not
because it's
you.
like then it's a stab in the back, something of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but so I think you can answer that question based on perspective.
Okay.
It doesn't have a general answer.
It's happened to you.
Me. No, it happened to somebody else. No.
It happened to me
It happened to you.
from 3.
Phone too.
Yes. The first girlfriend I ever had was in class 6. You know this thing where they see. You know this thing where they put one guy, 2 guys, 1 girl in the middle, 2 guys at the end, 1 girl in the middle, or 2 girls at the end, 1 guy in the middle.
Yeah.
So I was 2 girls at the end, 1 guy in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just got these ladies were like,
They liked you.
you know, in class it was not almost like that direct dating kind of
Yes.
style. So and I was the kind of guy who always enjoyed letting things go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was like, and then I noticed that she never liked when my attention was there. She never liked when my attention was there. So I always make sure that if I'm giving you 100. Then immediately you do like you're trying to disrespect it. I switch to the other end. Yeah, you crave for it. So it was that kind of scenario.
Then what happened now?
No, but the first lady I ever dated was in Form 1. She asked me out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing. Why do girls not ask boys out?
That why too?
Girls
To
not
ask
ask
them
boys out.
Why?
Well, we talked about it. We talked about this thing last podcast. Yeah, and
Say
you
your
and
crush,
and you were saying that because the girl is afraid of heartbreak. The girl, maybe she's afraid that when they break her heart, it's going to hurt her more. But that's what we face every day. Well, we have talked a lot. We have spoken on many topics, and I would like you guys to pick it up in the comment section. What do you guys think? We talked about why boys date or break up with their girlfriends during festive periods. We entered whether is it price? Somebody has a
Everybody has a
Everybody
price.
has-
Whereas everybody has a price
Whether materially
or
or
physically or whatever. Yeah, so I want you guys to just pick it up in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.